Alright, Brudaski, Mr. Chair, I'm looking at the escort and I'm like, please don't fuck it up. Is land base set up? Yes, okay. Translate friendly fleet panel. I can't read Japanese, go on Discord. They translated it already. Alright, Mr. Chair. 4 nodes on the pre-boss, 3 of them are battle nodes, 1 is a choice node, so there's no battle there. And then the boss on the N. The boss on the N, dun dun dun, dun. We have our chicken food versus enemy and Lorna Hedry flagship, Nukai flagship, Hawk class flagship, and triple lane model DD. Anti-Arcatan triggers, we get a contact with the Scion, 2 accuracy, adding additional damage, and Nukai flagship is in fact disabled. Opening turn goes for the Ho. The Ho will fall, will be no longer. Parallel encounter, Re-flagship gets targeted, but Italia will miss the first shot but connect the second. DD brought down by Nishin, the last remaining enemy that can do something is gone, and the Nukai flagship is the only one left alive, and they can't do anything. All that's left is to pound their armor. Papa pound their armor. Armor pounded. Is that a Love Live ad in that text to speech? Everyone who likes Love Live, raise your hands in the chat. Everyone else ready the pitchforks. Node number 2. We have an air defense with the whole fleet at full HP. That first node was really solid. Planes are coming, entire Katen triggers. Dude, Teruzuki is so solid. Look at her. 1 damage on Teruzuki, 5 damage on Kiso, but we pass because Teruzuki triggers entire Katen. She's amazing. By the way, because we shoot down all the enemy planes on the boss anyway, I feel like maybe we should switch out Teruzuki, but then the pre-boss is just so nice with her, you know? Yeah, compared to Suzuki, dear god. Don't even, dude. What radar did I give that Teruzuki, by the way? GFCS? Okay, good. GFCS. Yup. Solid land-based defense as always. Thank you very much. 07. This is how you protect your resource, Mr. Chair. Good. Alright. Did you guys take damage on this node? I have yet to take damage from the land base, I think. Like, since I put it on air defense, because one time I set it on sortie instead. Right? Alright, we're looking at the double Ta flagship with the Nukai flagship, with the 2 elite, and the double DD late model. Thank you. Enemy in line ahead, this might be a death. It's likely. Scion contact, enemy planes are gone. Nukai is disabled. We have so... We'll keep disabling the Nukai. Nukai on Chuka, but it doesn't matter. T advantage, but it doesn't matter. It does matter because we're gonna take damage. Chiyoda avoids the Ta. 1 more Ta will be shooting. Nishin cannot take down the Tsu. It's only 10 damage. Italia avoids the Ta. Mogami misses the Ta. Tsu will miss Chokai. Chokai goes for Nukai. Nukai is disabled though. Chiyoda best Katen triggers. There is 4 enemies still standing, going for the flagship. Flagship has fallen. Chitose, 6 damage taken from the enemy destroyer. Best Katen triggers. She goes for the Tsu. The Tsu will fall, but the Ta is still there. The Ta will shoot in the second shelling. T advantage goes for Italia. Italia takes no damage. DD targeted. I need my Chitose class to not miss, please. Chokai with the miss. Mogami with the miss. Why am I not surprised? Chitose, worst Katen triggers, goes for the Ta. Is enough though. Thank you. We can go to the boss with the whole fleet on green. What a change of pace compared to last time, isn't it? Where we had 3 Chuhas. Actually, did we have 3 Chuhas? The whole escort was green. We're gonna find out, Mr. Chad, if this can be a clear. Pum, par, pa, pum, pum, param, pum. Alright, only 3 ships in the fleet are scratched. Chitose has 7 torpedo bombers left, so they might die. Are you sure about that? CA Hime buffed edition. Back on the boss, Mr. Chad. 12 enemies in the chicken food formation versus our chicken food formation. Ta accompanied by new flagship Kai, accompanied by Ne Elite ×2 and So Elite in the main fleet. Land base number 1 scratches Nukai to Shoha. There is a high chance that those Nukai's planes are gonna be gone by the end of the airstrikes. Ne Elite tanks the second shot from the land base. Land base number 3 will scratch Nukai to Taiha and kill 1 DD in the escort. Land base number 4 will bring down the Hawk class in the escort, but there is still all main fleet ships alive. Land base is not doing damage. Opening airstrike, entire Katen triggers on Teruzuki. Contact acquired with the Yura skilled plane. Air supremacy, Nukai has no planes. Tsu Elite brought down and boss support triggers. They have 9 targets. They target the escort. 3 escorts down. That means the second shelling for our main fleet might be better. Ne Elite brought down by the opening top, parallel encounter, and only 4 enemies standing in the main fleet. To a flagship and the CA Hime are the only danger, thanks to Italia bringing down the Ne Elite with AP Katen. Chiyoda on Chuha, disabled from the daytime shelling. 4 shots left in the first shelling, double attack against the Ta. The Ta will be left at foe. Chiyoda tanks the CA Hime though. Perfect Shokai, 57 against the boss. First scratch has been applied. Chitose with the worst Katen goes for the Ta. The Ta will die. Only CA Hime still standing thanks to Nishin bringing down the remaining escort. Ashigara on Chuha. But there is still Tashkent who can deal damage at night. And we're hoping for her to actually do something. Italia double attack against the CA Hime with 60 damage. Chokai double attack at the CA Hime 52. Mogami with the miss and Chitose last attack. Best Katen triggers. 1.25 damage modifier going against the boss. 85 damage. She's now at 236 and she will be eating 5 torpedoes. Or 4.5 if you want to make fun of Teruzuki. Enemy down to 199. If the TCI on Verni triggers, the boss might be disabled from the nighttime shelling. We need 122 HP for that. Night plane is enabled, the crits are going up, flares are enabled, and searchlight as well. Verni TCI triggers. The Quin's power, ×2, +9, going for the boss only, 37 damage. Tashkent gets fucking targeted again. Oh, I'm so surprised! Tama double attack against the boss. We'll leave the boss at 124, she's still not Taiha. Teruzuki double attack. Ashigara minor penetration, but Kiso can finish this if she feels like it. We did manage. No voice line from the enemy, but first part is cleared. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, thank you, Tashkent. You haven't done a single thing. You haven't done anything. At least we got a drop. You know what I'm saying? Garibaldi? Garibaldi? Rare. But not needed. Alright, POQR unlocked. Now we gotta do the debuff, Mr. Chair, before the second boss begins. What? I don't know what you just said, dude. Sorry. The setup for the part 1 though, let me show you. We're looking at the 3 guns Shiun on Nishin, AP Katen on Italia, double attack radar on Chokai, double attack Repu, seaplane fighter on Mogami, bomber attacker fighter, bomber attacker fighter Sion. TCI on Verni with the flares, double attack searchlight on Tamachan, entire Katen double attack on Teruzuki. Double attack, type 3 shell. Listen, okay, this has 5 firepower because it's upgraded, okay? It's better than a fucking Fumo, and we need her to deal damage at night. So that's why it's upgraded type 3 shell, okay? It's 5 firepower total, Fumo would be 5 only. 3, excuse me, okay? Double attack on Kiso with upgrade, no, this is from last event. Opening Torp, and the TCI skilled lookouts on Tashkent who didn't do fucking anything. Boss support same as yesterday, literally the same fleet. Hagikazo on Mogami. Land base. Fighter, bomber. And the air defense is always set up for the air state. This land base, I think, even got air superiority. No, they're either that or air parity, but they shoot down all the planes. And they're not even leveled. So we're Gucci gang, Mr. Chan.